friends say, girl, you better take.
Still community, what's going on this evening? You got Janky Boy with us now. Janky Boy only comes out when we see how vividly stupid things are getting. And what I'm trying to do is figure out where we headed. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. Let's get into this thing. But I want to say something. In honor of our channel, we got 1 month, and I believe 1 weekend. We already have pulled an astonishing 4,500 people that are watching the channel, and that tells me 72% on the paperwork shows that you guys have not hit that like button. 27% have subscribed. Remember, y'all, if you like the content, this channel is different from the rest. We have a little bit of a live Q&A where we talk. Of course, it's our people made up to sort of lighten the pressure on you a little bit, bring you a little laughter. Also, we forewarn our people, all jokes aside, about harmful content or harmful things that you may buy or purchase in the store. Sort of forewarning. And this stuff is done by our research team, and we're always looking for stuff like that. Not so much for content, but this is your channels. Let's bring something different, and that way you're on alert not to get certain things that can harm you or your family. Some people do certain things to themselves not knowing. Life is very, very tough right now. Remember I told you, 1 job you're doing okay, 2 jobs you're making it, 3 jobs now we're making money. But that has changed so much with the way the Dems have run the dollar in the hole that it takes 3 jobs to halfway make that dollar. Henceforth, your time is short on finding out every situation that might affect you, your family, your loved ones. This is where your ninja step community come in. We have that suit of armor on for you. Our job is to do the research, find out what's going on, and henceforth bring it to you. Now, Janky Boy came out tonight because so many things are swirling and swirling. So many different ways. And Janky Boy knows all about the streets. See what I'm saying? And we know when a fool is playing us and we get played. This is all about them. I basically say a lot of Republicans, Democrats, to sit down and be at work 200 something days a year and make down near $250,000 with the fringe benefits. They're doing over $2-3 million a year. The payoffs from Big Pharma, the payoffs for this, the payoff from this company to cover up whatever they're pushing and selling. Just like a doctor might get paid to give you samples of a certain shot. And they're lining his pockets to push that certain medicine. So people, it's not about us. And what got me, I looked at the videos, and half the people over on these videos, my goodness, they don't even know what they're fighting for. What are you here for? They're fascists. Okay, well, who's fascists? They are. All of them are. Ain't one in particular. They're just fascists. They're bad people. They all need to be killed. So you just going to kill someone. Yeah, you pick out anybody, we need to kill them. Wow. So this is, you don't even know what the cause is you're fighting for, but you're fighting and giving out the propaganda. They all need to be destroyed. And did I not hear it right? Y'all comment to me that Biden, Harris said that this will be a very calm repositioning of power. There's no need to fight. There's no need to be upset. That this will change hands in a very democratic way. Wow! If this is democratic way, man, don't give me the other. You're putting targets on people's back. You're stealing, outright stealing from the American public. And been doing it. All our programs. We got hurricanes coming in. We don't have enough money in FEMA to back it up. But boy, I tell you what, the immigrants are doing okay. And it hurts my heart to see a poor, old, white woman, 74 years old, getting $700 a month, living in her car, not even a van, in her car, had to leave, quote unquote, Chicago, and drive all the way to Arizona, to where she would be welcome more. Where would she be accepted more? Where there's less crime. And guess what? She's happy. But also in the same story, in the same words, in the same mouth, coming out in the same subject. I think I told y'all the story before, but it deserves merit to be brought up again. An immigrant is here. 2 kids, husband, haven't worked a day in their life since they've been in America. The house that she sold, her and her husband worked hard. God bless him, he passed away and left it to her. She got where $700 a month doesn't function good on the $350,000 house. Yes, paid for, but doesn't function well. She was having to dig into her savings to pay the light bill, dig into her savings to pay the insurance, and then she got down to where she was digging into her savings. Excuse me, y'all, my afro's itching. Digging into her savings just to eat. Now, where's the fairness for that American citizen? I don't give a darn what color she is. I don't care if she's Japanese. I don't care if she's Mexican. I don't care if she's Puerto Rican. She's here legally. She paid into that. That's a choo-choo train, y'all. I'm sorry. But she paid into it. And she gets nothing out of it. Nothing. So you tell me if that's fair. And people, in the stealth community, I'm bringing the facts, and I'm going to tell you the truth about a situation. And to me, come on, let's go with it. This is not fair. It's a very tense situation, a very dishonest situation. And believe it or not, I haven't heard one healthy word out of Democrats. Cory Booker, Hakeem, Schumer, Waters. I go on and on. They all yell, they all scream, they all fuss. You do what I tell you to do. And people, how many of y'all are going to be controlled by this process? Do you like being pushed around? Do you like being told what to do? Do you like knowing that I'm only going to give you 150? This person who just came here, we need his fresh votes. I'm going to pay him $3,500. And I don't know, I'm going to do a segment on it for y'all, how did Crockett and Newsom and Waters and this Chuck Schumer's, Hakeem's, it goes on in a whole other world, saying how we need them to work. We got truck drivers out there begging Donald Trump to help them. They come over here with the blue Mieki code tag. And they're able to deliver from Mexico. No common sense American is going to put his way in danger like that. Because you're stripped of your guns. Been there, done it. When you go across the border and everything. And back when I did it, Big Papa's a little old. Back when I did it, I had a very lucrative truck business. And people, it's a way of expressing yourself in America. I got up to 6 semis. We were rolling. Paid my drivers very well. I went one time. I went to Canada twice. Alaska twice. Don't care to go no more. And when I went to Mexico, it wasn't rich. Cars walking around with military weapons, rifles, potholes all in the street. I'm talking, they had to watch where you walk because a hot pothole 10 foot down in the ground. Just left there. Not even covered, half of them. So you had to be careful. Poor city. But I noticed, I left, came back a year and a half later. It's not degressing, but it's improving. There the buildings are green and orange and white and tan. That's wow. It's improving. And it grew from there. And I had the big problem of, it's at Circle QT, and we were filling up with fuel in my trucks. Back then it was 90 94, 95. I think I'm rolling. I got a 1990. And I'm bourgeois. Got my big California bump on it. Y'all drivers know what I'm talking about. All the fenders tucked to roll. Big Daddy got the stacks. Not 3, not 4, not 5. I'm pushing 10. Straight pipes. Ooh, boy, talk to me, baby. And boy, she'd go ahead and kick them 3 digits all day long. And all my driver's trucks was Mercy Me. They were pretty. And one thing I realized, if you keep your equipment beautiful, DOT don't even worry with you. But when you're raggedy, mud hanging all off it, tires got no depth to them, all the time. Had 3 level 1 inspections. Oh, good. Scientists in Mexico. I mean, you gotta, and y'all know 379 Peterbilt. Ain't nothing to play with. Oh, he was decked. Man, he turned it in, it's like a show truck. That's man. What's your secret? Yeah, what you mean? What you mean? Let's not be serious with me, man. What's your secret? Because I got my 5 drivers. With me makes 6. You know, if we can roll, we run year round. All up in the snow and stuff. And that stuff's dangerous. But I made sure everybody could drive. And I drive my pants off. I'd rather drive than eat a plate of food. Hard to believe, ain't it? I love pulling them gears. It gets me so comfortable. I think I'm home right now with a big bowl of soup. Got my tummy hanging out. Just being beautiful. Looking at the scenery. You drive for about another 6 hours. It's cold. Do about another 3. Oh Lord, it's chilly. Short pants. I got to come out. Got to pull over. Start putting on the long johns. Whatever you can find. When you get finally there, and you hit that 4, 5, 10 below, everything comes out. Everything. And you hear that old diesel motor go to clacking. Clack, 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 clack. Like 2 people fighting in a war. She hitting on all 6. And we wrap. You know, they had a 180-gallon tank on one side and 125 on the other. I'm extended out because I don't want to be stopping on the road. I want to hit it and don't quit it. I'm a WFO, wide F open. I roll with the best of them. Big Daddy don't play. I puts in the wind. A heavy foot with a lead background. And I make all my trips, and that was like, he said, yeah, you have to ride with me sometime. I said, how far you drive? We was on 64 and Braden on 75. Oh, I do about maybe 100 miles a day. And I thought he was talking about, he's trying to get in like 1,000 miles a day. I said, wow, that's pushing it. He goes, no, it's about 100 miles. I stood back and looked at the truck. I looked at him. I said, how many times you work all year round? He said, no. 3 months maybe. Sometimes I pull 2 more months with watermelons. Brand new Great Dane. Stock with trailer. All the little lines cutting just so beautiful. Spread axle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just beautiful. I took pictures of it. Back then, we had nothing but a little bitty flip-flop. I wore it out. It's him. That chick was just so pretty. And then his cousin, nephew came up. Just a repeat. Then his other friend came up. He had the freight shaker. It's just beautiful. I want to join the club. I want you to give me nothing. Hook me up. I want to join the club. So he talked to me. He said, most we work is 4 months. If we do 5, that's pushing it. I said, where you do go up north and pool? Because the payment's got to be about $3,500 a month. You don't, no. Paid for. I said, oh, your family been in it a while. Not Big Daddy getting nosy. You talk on my ass. No. And he didn't know. God bless him. You don't get grants? I saw they gave you a business grant. I said, man, that's a lot to pay for. You got to run that truck at night and day to make that payment. He was, no, paid for. That $350,000 grant. Oh yeah, do talk. And he told me that. And he said if I turned the grant over, whatever program they were in, I can turn it over to my nephew. He can go purchase the same truck. I said, so you done made enough money off the one truck to pay for another truck. He goes, no. The government give us another check. That check's turned over 3 times. And that's how we started. Don't have to pay taxes till after 5 years. Now granted, I lost money at mine getting everything started for the first 3 years. But I had to have every receipt. I had to have every statement. And they still charge my butt. I'm in the rear. I stuck with it like I do everything else. And by this time we had 2 more black drivers and another white driver standing there. I said, so y'all got to pay back almost $1 million in grants. He goes, no, it's forgiven. Whoa! Janky Boy was rocking so bad I couldn't contain myself. That's our money. And he riding in the best of everything. This is what we pay him. I'm working year round, all up in the snow, on the mountain clears, truck jerking sometimes, because the icy blacktop road. This joker sitting home looking at football all of a sudden. I was born and raised in this country, working like crazy. And he enjoyed the finer things of life. Thank you, Chuck Schumer. Thank you, Biden. Thank you, Harris. Thank you, Clinton. Y'all are marvelous. You know what I'm saying? With people like y'all looking out for us, we don't need nothing else. Because y'all make every day a rainy day. Henceforth, it even hurts me more because I can hustle. When you got an older white lady and she's got to move out a monumental house that her husband built with his own hands. She had to sell it, and she was crying on TV. Give me the fairness in that. And y'all doing the same thing. Y'all talk about democracy, you talk about peace, you talk about fascists, you talk about kings, you talk about control. You even go as far as to talk about slavery. And you black people out there running behind them, the Mexicans sit there and go, hey, let them go. They want to keep us here. We're valued to them. You know, we can keep acting crazy, selling the drugs to them. Look how stupid we look. And you're burning and tearing up your own cities. You white people doing the same thing for what? A freaking vote? Greatest country in America, you ruining it. 37.5 might be 38 now. Every day is jumping like crazy. And this is what y'all do. So, you know, the Democrats are talking all this bull. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up and understand what they're doing. When somebody's sitting there screaming and hollering and everything, oh, you're fascist, you're racist, you're Hitler, and all this stuff, you need to have a target on your back. That is usually the one that's creating all the fear-monger, hatred and talk. People, I thought we were out of slavery the last 250, 300 years. The Democrats got us right back in there. Feed you a carrot and you might get a turnip. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different. And y'all are fighting for slavery. Controlling you. Ain't nobody taking your democracy. They done took your democracy already. And if they can yell, keep y'all going, and just build up hatred in your little evil, weevil minds, you run with it. What are you fighting for? Let's just say, for instance, what has Donald Trump done to you? What has he done to you? And how is he making your life worse? He's doing a COLA thing on the Social Security. That's making it better for you. Giving you that 90% increase. Money for you, your pocket. The Doge influx that we have. Thank you, Elon. Just say thank you, sit back sometime and look. That's for you. They rich, ain't neither one of them taking no money for it. Building a building block for America. And we dodged one heck of a bullet. Should have got Biden out there the first year. Should have never been in there because he cheated to get in there. And it don't make sense what's going on. On that note, people, I don't understand. I have a beautiful audience, and I love y'all to death. Y'all know y'all can rectify me, straighten me out, keep it clean, but straighten me out. Tell me. Say, Big Daddy, you ain't getting it right. Democrats are great for us. They're doing this, they're doing that. It make me see it. Hey, I love everybody, and I try to bring some laughter to this, all people. But my community, the way they're treating us like we're invalids, we stupid. They can yell and fuss at us, we better fall in line. That's a dictator. That's a king. Not Donald Trump. Luke John. Props out to you, brother. Thanks for signing up to the channel. We love you. And we're going to acknowledge you, brother. Rose Jacobs. You know who you are. Thank you. And tell others about the channel. Tell them to check it out. Smash that like button. Comment. And be a part of a movement. Of a channel that's growing. Of a channel that loves y'all. Janky Boy came out tonight because he wanted to rattle a little bit. All of my other subscribers, oh my goodness, it goes on and on. I appreciate all of y'all. And what we try to do is grow a channel that means something. Trail Hunter, the real OG of the channel. Look out, brother. Beverly Butler, look out. Billy, look out. Gus, look out. Heidi, look out. Philip Jones, look out. Paul, you know who you are. Look out. Low, look out. Uncle Rob. We appreciate you, Uncle. Like I said, Luke John's a new subscriber to the channel. Keep it up. Tell us about it. Because we shoot straight from the hip and right from the heart. John Adams, Kat, Danny, Greg, Naya, Sky, Iniosi, Joseph, Vandale, Robert, Romero, Willie, me, Cody, Diane, Amy. Oh my goodness, let me go. I love how y'all rolling this out. And we just getting this thing going. And then play mode. I want to run this segment out for 16 hours because I can talk about y'all all day. One thing I've done, people, I've been in business a long time. And if there's one way to create something good, we're trying to do it. What we've done, more than one way to skin a cat. I want an influx coming into the channel. So you can feel the thirst. You can buy me a cup of coffee. You also can PayPal me at Ninja One Response. And what are we doing with this? It's coming back to you. You're going to see receipts, records of. You ever heard people do this? People get a cup of coffee. Thank you for they drinking it. It's for them. Then you PayPal now. Thank you for the PayPal. It's for them. You're going to see receipts, people. I want to start something like I told you. Give in, help the channel grow. Please sign up. Tell everybody about it. Like I said, just the way we do the channel. Look at the difference of how we handle it from other people. Step Community is not a follower. We're leaders. And we're going to bang it out every day different. So all of this will be going into account for Step Community. Right away, instead of getting monetized and getting things going, we're working at, because people need help now. They don't need it tomorrow. They don't need it 6 months from now. They need it now. So please, if it ain't nothing but $1, help the channel grow. $5. It don't matter. Put it in and watch what happens with that. Because you won't see nobody else doing that. We do. We're going to flash that light when we got things that are coming up important. So you know. And we're going to be on cue. We're not even monetized yet. And we work at this night and day to bring the information out. As same as the dudes being live. So we working for you. We don't get nothing. But I see a need. I see an impulse. But Junky Daddy gotta get down. And that's what we doing. Like, share, subscribe, people. Tell everybody about the channel. And yes, find that thumbs up button and smash it. I mean, smash it. And you find subscribe button so you can be brought up every time we bring out a video, because it's going to drive you crazy. I think we had already 121 videos, and we working. They don't tell them what's going to be today. So we love you. Big Daddy cares about you. Again, this channel is about you. Like, share, and subscribe. Please comment back, because I got a lot of questions I just asked y'all. Hit me up. Tell me something. Set me straight. And I'll see you in the next one.